Okay, PGA, of course, played the Honda Classic. They're 4 or 5 weeks into their schedule. LIV just played their first tournament in Mexico City. TV ratings are out. Is anybody watching LIV? Dustin Johnson, Phil Mickelson. It's like nobody's paying attention. The TV ratings for the Honda Classic this past weekend, 2.3 million viewers for the PGA. 2.3. LIV, Mexico City, 288,000.
Wow.
Think about that. It's like an 85% difference between what the PGA got and what the LIV got.
Yeah.
Nobody is watching the LIV, despite the names and the paydays.
Wow.
So we brought this up last week. I've talked to some golf people about this. I wonder how long Saudi Arabia's fund is going to go without seeing results and positives and profits from LIV. I don't know what the long-term future is. You had 288,000 viewers, and the opposition is getting 2.8 million viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow, they got a real problem. Now, this is a story that's just in the process of breaking here at the end of the week. PGA has announced more changes in their scheduling for 2024, John. We have the Grand Slam events that we all love. They have designated 8 star events next year that will be worth $20 million in prize packages apiece. Huge upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to have 70 player fields for the star events, just 70, not the typical 142 guys that tee off. And on top of that, they're going to take the top 50 money winners that will play in the star events, and they'll keep 20 slots open for guys that have red hot starts. So if you start the first group of tournaments, you're playing really well as a young player in 2024, you'll qualify for the star event too. Their theory was the fans and the TV sets want to see all the stars. So we're going to have 8 designated star tournaments. They haven't named which tournaments it'll be. It'll be mega prizes, only a 70-man field, not the full field, and no cut. So it's weird to me. They're taking a bunch of stuff that LIV has been running. That's what's going to make LIV different. And now the PGA is copycatting what LIV is doing with no-cut tournaments, only 70 guys, not the full field.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating to see where this goes. But I will say this, the Tour Policy Board, led by Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods, they were part of this creative thing. They agreed, the players group agreed to a restructuring of what will be the 2024 schedule. So you didn't watch LIV this week in Mexico, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I didn't think
no,
you did.
I didn't. But this is good because the competitive pressure of the LIV is forcing the PGA to make some changes. And I know that, the cut thing was always a problem for those players because I think if you didn't make the cut, you didn't get anything, right? There was like no prize money.
Exactly.
So it's an interesting restructuring of the sport. I love the idea of getting more stars on television because it's all about TV eyeballs. And I was just thinking when you were saying, the PGA was 2.8 million or something like that. And then the LIV was 280,000. I always remember just a few weeks ago, we were talking about the Super Bowl with 65 million, just to get a sense of proportion. It's really interesting.
Yeah. I think the Super Bowl number was 116 million.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just absolutely fascinating to see where golf is going. Okay. Time.